everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 1020 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today is one of the most exciting products for me. I'm trying out my first ever Natasha Denona product. So I have been wanting to try out Natasha Denona products for so long. I feel like since I started watching YouTube videos, I wanted to try out the Natasha Denona eyeshadows, but they are expensive. So when I got this in my November 2020 Boxycharm box, I was like freaking out. I was so excited. So if you haven't seen my unboxing of that, I'll have that video linked in the description down below so that you can see all of the other products I got as well. Because this has a retail value of $48. However, this is a Boxycharm exclusive, and what's really cool is that it's a mix of some top favorite, it says essential everyday warm toned eye pigments from the Biba, Safari, and Sunrise eyeshadow palettes. So it kind of gives me a little taste into a bunch of different palettes. So, oh my gosh, like even the packaging, I feel like it's just so exciting and luxurious. And I'm almost like, I don't even want to touch them. But yes, I do. So I will go ahead and swatch them to start. Oh my gosh, they feel so nice. Like just the feel of them feels pigmented. Oh my gosh. And yeah, they are swatching pigmented as well. So I have 4 matte shades and one, let's see, kind of, yeah, like a shimmer, I would say. Absolutely beautiful, and I love that they are wearable colors. It's not like my first ever Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette is one that I'll barely ever wear. Like this is daily, year-round type of colors for me. And so here's an up-close view of those swatches. Just because I always need to do this when I try out an eyeshadow palette, I am gonna go ahead and take my Zoeva eyeshadow fix in matte to apply it to one of my eyes, and we'll see if there's any difference in how these eyeshadows look, apply, all of that with and without the eyeshadow primer. But so first things first, I want to take the light cream shade here and apply that all over the lid as my base shade. And for me, this could be a great kind of no eyeshadow type of eyeshadow shade, just to cancel out all of the discoloration on my eyelids. It's funny, I feel like it's actually showing up a little bit darker on my eye than it looks in the pan here. I don't know if you can tell. I wonder if that has anything to do with the primer. Let's see if it looks as dark on the eye without the primer. This is weird. Is it looking darker on the eye with the primer? I think it is. That's weird. I don't know, maybe not. It's almost like it goes on that lighter shade, and then when I blend it, it becomes darker. That is crazy. Is anyone else experiencing that? Like, because on my lid now, it kind of looks like a peachy shade. Weird. But all right, now I'm gonna take the beautiful shimmery shade to be my brow highlight shade. And that is so pretty and sparkly. It might be slightly dark for my brow highlight shade, but that's okay. It's so glittery and pretty that I am fine with it. Now into the crease, I'm gonna take the lighter matte, I guess like a salmon shade? Yeah, it's like a salmon shade. And I'm gonna blend that into the crease and onto that brow bone. And it'll also blend right over that highlight. So then you're getting that perfect highlighter shape on the brow bone. But ooh, yeah, this seems really easy to blend. I'll pick up a little bit more. Buildable Pigment. So playing with these eyeshadows is clear that they are nice quality. And I haven't really tried out too many expensive high-end eyeshadow palettes. So this will give me another kind of frame of reference for when I review eyeshadow palettes and try them out, to really know how the quality of a palette seems regardless of the price. But yeah, that's a really fun crease shade, and I like that with the gold highlight. It's already creating kind of like a sunset eyeshadow look, which I love that color scheme, and I love those types of eyeshadow looks. And then I'm gonna go into this brighter orange shade to go right into that crease and build that up and just add to that sunset look even more. But those two colors are a great transition combo. Wow, well, I have already used all of the shades in the palette except for one. So now I'm going to pick up the brown shade, and I'm going to blend that in that outer V. I almost feel like I need one more shade in the palette, because I kind of feel like I need one more shimmery shade. And if it were up to me and I was adding one more shimmery shade to go with all these colors, I would make it a pink shimmery shade. But you know what? Maybe that just means I need to buy my first official Natasha Denona eyeshadow purchase. If you have any recommendations of Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes that you think I should get, let me know in the comments down below. So maybe to make my own pink shimmery shade, maybe I'll pick up, I don't really want to mix them and ruin the shades, but I kind of want to apply both the shimmery and the pinker of the shades. So do some a pink shade. But it's so interesting because then when I just applied this to my eyelid, it looks so much darker than it looks in the pan. So it's surprising. But then layering the gold shimmer on top. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, like what I'm applying right now is supposed to be that pink salmon shade, but it's going on like a dark orange. So weird. So I think that's the thing. I just kind of would have liked a little bit more variation in the shades that I get, but I still like these shades. I just feel like my eyeshadow look turned out very orange because a lot of the shades end up looking very orange when applied to the eye. Like this is the one that looks surprisingly dark orange. This one's very orange, but even this one went on kind of like a peachy shade. That's interesting. But then I just want to take, not another orange shade, so I'm going to take the matte brown to blend along that lower lash line. But okay, look at how orange this looks too. I'm not sure I'm so happy about that. Like, why are all of the shades transforming color right before my eyes? Okay, I need you to let me know in the comments down below if you experienced the same thing with your shades applying so much more orange when you apply them. Like, that looks like I have bright orange under my eyes. And I used this matte brown. What? It didn't swatch super orange. Okay. Like, I'm not too crazy about how much orange I have going on my eyes right now. So I was so excited to try out this eyeshadow palette, but I am honestly not crazy about it. The shadows seem pigmented, blendable, really nice in that sense, but I'm just really thrown off by how orange they turned out. So I don't love the color scheme that I get. I would have liked more variation in shades. So I definitely want to try out more Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes and Natasha Denona products. And I'm not completely disappointed in this one here, and it's not like I'll never use this again, but I'm not absolutely in love with it. Oh well, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.